All right. Welcome back, everybody. Very, very soon, launch of Diablo 4 Season 12 is happening. Pretty excited about it. I'm going to get the stream set up, and then we're going to get rolling. I still have more planners that I need to do. Unfortunately, I was working on leveling guide videos and realized that some of the leveling guides still need a little bit of work. So we're going to be touching that stuff up tonight. And then we got the rest of it. So let's see. Let's get the rest of this. Hey, Moon. Okay. Hey, Francisco. You too. How's it going today? All right. Let's go live. How are you feeling about which gave 12 torment levels? I mean, it is quite a jump. But from what I understand, hey, Matt, they are trying to make the journey to the hardest difficulty a little smoother. Because right now, it is pretty massive, the jump between like 3 and 4. Me neither, Billy Bob. Me neither. And this will allow a little bit of time, hey, Rock, and a little bit of leniency of increasing that difficulty over a longer scale. I don't know if they need a 12 or not, but we're going to see what it feels like. I'm assuming that people that know how to play the game are just going to make some jumps and then end up right where they want to be at, but so we'll figure that out pretty soon. Hey, Rick, how's it going? Pesci, what's going on today? Here is the timer. Okay. No, not tomorrow. Not yet. Yes, I started my bar builds. I have all of them updated to season 12, but I guess got to work on my leveling guides and then I'm all done. But that's what I'm doing right now. I got to redo leveling guides. These are the worst. These are the worst. This is what you're calling a fitness workout. Wait, what? Did it not update? Wait, it should have updated the title. Hey, Mulder. Just testing out some builds before the new season. Perfect. I need to get some footage in for these builds too. Okay, so I have to do the leveling guides tonight and I have to get some footage covered. Wait, did it not update the title? The title said that it was updated. Okay, where is this here? It did not update the title. Man, I saved it like 3 times too. Oh, and it's not even set for Diablo 4. Oh my god. It didn't update at all. What the heck? Is it updated now? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be starting Barbarian. We'll be on the Lunging Strike Earthquake build. That's going to be number 1. Hey, Ash. How's it going? Yep, 35 hours. 35 hours. I would put up a timer on the screen, but the timer that I have, I would have to click 35 hours worth of minutes because it, for some reason, will not let me set hours. It only lets me set minutes. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, time. Can I do this here? 10 a.m. Does this work here? What happens if I did that? Oh no, that's not gonna work either. Nope. Huh. I don't know why. For some reason, it doesn't let me choose the time. It just tells me, yeah, okay, never mind. I won't do that. Finish reading through your Paladin builds. Excited for next season. Ah, that's awesome. Hey, Universal. Hey, Hooked. I only got to Paragon 288 this season. Hoping I can get better next season. Next season is going to be short, and they're changing around the way that Paragon works. So yeah, posted GMT. Barbarian plus Butcher sounds like the same class. It's similar, but there's some pretty fun moves that looks like the Butcher looks like it's going to have. I mean, we haven't actually got to try it out, so we have no idea. Thanks for the follow, Ash. We should have unexpected releases sometime when new season starts. They do have them, Knight. They told us that they weren't telling us everything. And Butcher Cosmetics in the shop would be pretty cool. Yeah. Hey, Bloody Mary, how's it going today? All right, I gotta get the rest of this here. I realized that there were a couple things that I didn't do. Some of these leveling guides that I have to do. This one is under assigned skills. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. I just need to copy this here. Thank you for the follow, Vinny Mods. Welcome in. 3 more followers on Twitch, and we'll give away some points to everybody. Leveling guides are almost all done. All of the Barbarian build endgame build guides are done. Sorc endgame guides are done, and the Sorc leveling guides are done. Juana, hello, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, Joseph? Okay. It's going to be a working night, but I do need to get some footage in for Lunging Strike and for Whirlwind and for Frenzy at a low level, so I'm going to be on Diablo Forge for just a couple minutes because I really need to get that in. Hit 92 D2R, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for choosing me. Yep, it does take a lot longer to get there. Okay. Oh, there is more. See, I'm missing this here. That. Oh yeah, no, I'm missing all of this here. That would be this one here only. It is live. Is the season live or am I live? I'm live. That's what you're asking. I'm alive. As alive as AI can be. Nope, not yet. Wait, hold on. Here, let me just do this. This back on. Make this easier. Where is the March 11th, 10 a.m. Okay. There we go. Torment 1. Yeah, there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot, Ash. Did you watch any of the guides that I have for the endgame content? Oh, perfect. Okay. Having a blast with Pure Hoda. Gonna use that for the new season. Let's go. It will be strong. It won't be as strong as it is this season, but it will still be very strong. I'm glad. That's awesome. I'm very excited for the expansion pack because it means all new systems, and all new systems means brand new guides. And I love doing guides on systems. Build guides are fun, and I don't mind them, but system guides is what I love to do. Nope, not what I want. Here. Now if I pull this here. Okay. Hey, Ellie. Video from Mobalytics was good. Nice to hear all your different voices. Oh, they didn't tag me in that. Did that come out today? I didn't get a notification for it. That's weird. Oh, wow. Why didn't I get a notification? I normally get notifications for this stuff here. Hey, TV. Okay, I'll have to watch that. Interesting. Do you have any idea from when you visited Blizzard about any new stuff at all? We've talked about all that stuff that I got to see. I posted some videos about it too. Everything that they've released so far, that was all of the stuff that we were shown. So that's the extent of it. So in terms of like what I actually know, it's not much. DJ, hello. But now that I've gone to Blizzard and I had to not tell everybody, nobody's going to believe a word that I say, ever. I'll be telling the complete truth and everyone is just going to tell me I'm lying. What color should Elemental be? The word elemental surge. What color should elemental surge be? Those are the only color choices I have. And I could be lying about that. Yeah, you're right. I'm not, though. Green? Okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm not, though. All right. Wait, hold on. Sorry, let me update that. That's new season is not ending at 10 a.m. New season starts 10 a.m. on March 11th. There we go. Okay. Yeah, new season starting then. Countdown, yes. Countdown was in the launcher last night, but it said days. Now we're under days. Wait, can you on TikTok? Can you guys see that? I want to make sure that I have the screen right. Is there nothing on? I bet you it's not in the. Okay, I got it. Okay, all right, that's fair. I see it now. Gotta see if I can add a scene, but there's 35 hours left until the season starts here. Thanks for the follow, Tony. So wait, if I copy this here, can I paste this here? That's a scene. How do I add a source here? Scene transition. Oh, there's the sources. Okay, here we go. Perfect. And wait, hold on. So here, if I do this, does this work? Nope, I'm just pasting it over there. Jesus. Moved. Remove. Hold on, I'll get this set up over here. Add text. Here we go. Info. Okay. Perfect. So if I was to do this here, then can you see that on TikTok now? Hey, KSC, how's it going today? Can't wait for the expansion. Every class. Yeah, I know, me neither. Oh, you changed accounts. Okay. Anybody on TikTok? Can you guys see the? I just want to make sure I did this. Can you see the green text above my head here? Oh, okay, gotcha, cat. All right, perfect. Thank you, Lord Longhorn. I appreciate that. All right, I'm still figuring out the split screen. I used to just be doing vertical. Danny, thanks for the follow. One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points. I used to just do vertical streaming, but I changed that to or horizontal streaming on TikTok, but I've changed that now. So I'm still figuring out how to get all of the stuff set up for it. I'm learning OBS. There's a lot to learn. New platform. So, okay. Yes, I just did it. I'm less than a week into full time. Or a month. Sorry, less than a month, not a week. Less than a month. Thank you. Yep, it was a big jump. Welcome back, Cat. Okay, so we have to change this here. We're leveling up our planners this season, just in time for them to change in another 7 weeks. Oh, gosh. Wait, what, huh? You talking about the... No, I don't think it's super hard. I just have to figure out all the details and stuff. Okay, is this good? Everything says elixirs. I unfortunately think that I have to redo the stupid skill tree because I put the points into strategic ground stomp for the cooldown reduction, but I don't need it there. No, OBS is not too bad. It seems pretty comprehensive once you get it down, but it's not as easy as Streamlabs. Or Streamlabs OBS was way easier for setup, but it was just giving me so many issues with lag that I just couldn't use it anymore. Warlock is not coming out in Season 12. It's coming out after. It'll be with the launch of the expansion pack. Let me know on X if you have a code. Switch, I use it, so... Wait, to what? Hey, Kettle One, welcome back. Because then it would be a almost 5-month season. And it's a really good bridge to get everybody some fun little hype until the expansion pack goes live. Yeah, Warlock's gonna be fun. I think it's a great idea. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I am using OBS already. How much of an impact on the game do you think the new tournament levels will make? Well, there's no way to know, Steven. Zero. Because we don't know what characters are going to feel like. We don't know what endgame is going to be like. We have no idea what the Paragon boards are going to be like, or what the new skill tree is, or the itemization, or how crafting is going to play into this with a new Horadric Cube. There's zero way. The game is going to be completely different. It's going to be a brand new Diablo 4. So there's no way to really gauge how much of an impact it's going to have. Hey, Bateman. No way. So now we're going to do this here. This is my least favorite part of leveling guides. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. Okay, so we're going to reset this here. Wait, it has tactical ground stomp in it. Why am I resetting something? What did I take points out of here? I think this still had lunging strike from when we were doing dual basic skills. Yeah, that was definitely fun. All right, let me just... So I don't screw something up. I'm going to put it into a generic planner and see where I'm at. Season of Slaughter. You're going to get to be the butcher. I posted a bunch of videos on it, Eric, if you wanted to go check it out. But there's a lot coming. New dungeons, new bosses, permanent bosses also, which is very cool. They're going to stay around after the season is done. Yep, for season 12. Oh, see, it went. I did have a point in. Oh, tactical ground stomp. Okay, that's what I want. Yep. No, the builds in season 12 really aren't going to be changing much. But we don't know what they're going to be like. Oh, see here, I'm missing 2 points. Okay. Yep, missing 2 points. Yeah, shorter. It'll be about 7. Yeah. 7 weeks, I think it'll be. Triple shout or not? Double shout. Okay. Okay, so that means that I do need to redo it. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast, grab a drink of water, and then we'll redo this. And I gotta get onto the game and actually play because I need to do that. Okay, so now we're gonna have to reset. Okay, so reset this one here, maximize that. Okay, so frenzy here, and then we're gonna go into rallying cry, ground stomp, and then we need to spend 2 points. So let's take belligerence. Or do we just do it? Yeah, let's just do belligerence. That's fine. Then we're gonna go war cry, booming voice. Don't need anything down here, right? Yeah, I do, but okay. Frenzy next. Interesting choice. Because what if I went 1, 3? I still need 2 more. Okay. So how many do I need here? I need 6. Okay. 1. 4. Spent 1 point into aggressive resistance, and then I can grab Call of the Ancients here. 4. Battle Fervor. Okay. Ah, shoot. Screwed it up. Dang it. Pull the point out. Can't do that. Cannot do that. Okay, so Call of the Ancients here. Perfect. So then Battle Fervor here. Level, so 20. First variant goes to 25. Yeah, we're gonna be leveling up as a barbarian. Well, 25. Okay, so that means we can spend 37 points. We got 4 more to spend. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks, cat. Here. Now we need 3 more. Well, yeah, this is all messed up. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm going back over it again. Then let's go into there. Okay. So that should be updated. Shredding my way to max level or just AFKing? AFKing, like, just taking your time, you mean? Update here. Then we're going to edit again. Then we're going to cancel this. Reload this here. Paladin versus Druid. The Paladin is not as strong as it's going to be in season 11, but it's still going to be strong. It'll still be the strongest class. I mean, you can use Bash. You can definitely use it in the end game. I tested it on the public test realm, and this was without any yes, bloodied affixes. I got to pit 100 with it. I'm pretty sure. So the Lunging Strike is the only basic skill that has chance to deal double damage. It's the only one. And because of that, it is the strongest one. Thank you for the follow, Doctor. How's it going today? One more follower on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Okay. So now this is 26 to 40, which means that we can spend 52 points. Okay. Yes, they are removing passives and they're putting them onto I mean, we got to see a lot of it in the Warlock tree. I'm not sure if you got to see it, Jesse, or not. But all of the skills that look like they would be passives are only there to buff that specific skill. For the most part. That's how it works. So you won't have anything like this where overpowering makes you do more damage across the whole board. And like something like belligerence here. When you use a basic skill, you do damage across like everything. That's going away. Yes, I played the Warlock. I got to go and try it out. Thanks for the follow. Let me give away some points for those follows. Okay, so now let's do this. 2, 2, 3. We're gonna go 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. See how my memory holds up. 3. Is it here? Booming voice? Yeah, booming voice. Point in belligerence. And then we're gonna go max out frenzy. And then aggressive resistance. Then we're coming down to Call of the Ancients. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2, 3 here. Hey, Sacred. Spiritborn payback again. It wasn't the strongest Spiritborn build in the season right now, but it's going to be one of the strongest ones. But there's a whole bunch of really strong Spiritborn builds in the new season. They're in a pretty good spot. 1, 2, 3. Unconstrained. Pit Fighter. All of those will be gone. Yes. Jesse. Every one of them will be gone. Evade is good for leveling. Yeah, every single one of those passives will be removed. I haven't, as far as I understand what they're doing with the passive tree and looking at it, because those were all ones that increased your overall damage. Hey, Boz. No, Ball Lightning is pretty low on the tier list, I believe. Crackling Energy is going to be good. Okay, so Pit Fighter. Let's go with Wallop next. Here. Two more. Okay. So then let's update this here. Update. Reload. Grab this one here. 52 points spent. Beautiful. Okay. What you going to build or if you're brand new to the game, follow guides. You can mess around and stuff, but it'll be a lot easier if you follow guides for a little while and learn how the game works. You just won't struggle as much. It's just a lot easier to not struggle your way through the game. It gives you a chance to learn the end game and to practice in the end game, and you get better and faster, and it's just much easier. You normally seasons are 3 months. All right, let's reset all of this here. When you think you have it figured out, bam, they switch it all up. It is a lot to take in, yes. But, I mean, the skill tree has been the same for the Barbarian since launch for what, like 3 years now? So it'll be a fun change to see what they do to it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure what they're going to be doing with the story either. We'll have to see where that goes. But from the sounds of it and getting to talk to the devs, they were incredibly excited about this story. Hey, Rui, how's it going? They were very, very excited about it. So I'm very excited about it. No Mercy. Thick Skin, Counter-Offensive, Slaying Strikes, Duelist. Okay. I think this one's a permanent season, actually. I think we're done, Sacred. I don't think you have to worry about changing seasons anymore ever. More game time. Yeah, let's go. Nothing wrong with a little bit more game time. PTR is for... I really, honestly, I do not think that they're going to give us a PTR for the expansion pack. I really cannot see them doing it. I just made the video for this, so hopefully these are the skills that were in there. Let's see. Oh, thank goodness it is. Okay, beautiful. I already made the video. I already made the video, so I have four leveling guide videos that will be coming out pretty soon. Probably tomorrow morning. I have the thumbnails for them. Actually, let me show you. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of A/B testing with these thumbnails just to kind of figure out what style I want. What do you guys think? So we have this one here. We're going to call this one big letters. And then we have this one here. Thoughts? You need a drink. So two different styles. I left the image the same. This one here. How many expansions are? Because I left in Vessel of Hatred. We just have one more. Want a poll? Yeah, let's do a poll on Twitch. So I don't want to do it for the Butcher because that will be for like seasonal content and updates and stuff. This one we want like barbarian content for. Hey, yeah, a lot of clipception here. I mean, if you want to really do it, Loath, we can just do this here too. We might as well just go like full on takeover. That's perfect, Jesse. All right. There's a poll live on Twitch if you guys are on there. Can you guys go double check and vote? We have big letters versus small letters. And then ultimate lunging strike leveling versus lunging strike leveling. That we actually get to fight Diablo and Diablo 4. Very, very high, I would assume. Loathburger would know better than I do, but Loath, what's your predictions? Orlando? Squirrel? Oh yeah, right or left. But which one's right and which one's left? Because if you're facing the screen, is it left and right? Or is it right and left? Abraham, how's it going today? Well, I actually was thinking about putting the backing on the text here. Well, wait, hold on. That didn't download. Hold on, wait. Wait. That's the wrong one. Hold on. I put a backing on it. Yeah. See, I actually had the shading in the back. I think I just downloaded it first before I put the shading on. Hey, Carly, how's it going today? Welcome in. So here, the reason that I'm going to be A/B testing. Oh, it's cat. Okay, awesome. The reason that I'm A/B testing those is because a lot of people watch on their phones. So if they're looking on their phone, big blocky letters are going to be picked up really, really fast. But if people are watching on their PC, then something like this one here might look a little bit better. So I'm going to do some A/B testing and see. Hey, Rip. Help me enjoy this game so much more. Let's go. Yeah. This was my first one, and then I decided I actually got to change the spacing here because I don't like that. I got to do that. Let's see here. Hold on. this? I want leveling here. I hate snapping. Is that better? Is that more even there? I think that's a little more even. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Perfect. Dark Clown, thank you. Welcome in. Okay, there we go. That's the final version there. Yeah, so we'll be doing a little bit of A/B testing with it and see how it holds up. Okay, I think this lunging or this frenzy leveling guide is now done. Beautiful. All right, so for the yeah, the spacing was not good. Yeah, so I'll see what my final ones. I'll probably do 3, and I'll probably do the last one where this one I'll probably make this, I'll just shrink it down just a little bit, but more like this size here, and then I'll move the logo over to the top here and see. So I'll probably do 3 of them. Yeah, I think so. Hey, how's it going? Is it eBay? Did I get that right? Oh wait, cancel this. Barbarian. Need to clean out the stash before I switch to Eternal. Oh yeah, I never do that. Do I play D3 much? No. I played D3 when it first launched, and then that was about it. I didn't play after that.
Come, wanderer. Follow my voice to the seat of the heavens.
Okay, so Frenzy. We're gonna go here. We're gonna unlock just like we would here. 1, 2. Okay. And this all should be good. Obviously, this is important here. Make sure that you get your pet selected. Hydralisk. Important. Yep. And then... Nope. Wrong one. Nope. Wrong one. Nope. Wrong one. That one's cool. That one's cool. That one's cool. That one's cool. It's cool. But that's not the ones I want. I want... Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Perfect. Just got your chicken. Oh, you get that from World of Warcraft purchase? Is that what it was? Did I get that? Remember that right? Yes, there are pets. If you skip the stories and the quests, then you would not know that. You just press and hold, nerd.
I worry about you, Sybil. Once the Lotus has its claws in you, it's damn hard to rid yourself of it.
If you had seen what I've seen, I can do what you need.
Okay, so then we're gonna go here. Grab.
Strength in numbers.
I just need to get up to... Oh, dang it, really? Okay, well, we got 3 minutes. Let's just go park by Azmodan. I'll level up a little bit and I'll finish this here. Nope, you can get perks right off the bat. That's part of the ultimate leveling guide here, which I'm actually going to be recording tomorrow. But right here, make sure you unlock your pets, put on your cosmetics, put your mount on, and then obtain your mercenaries. First thing you do. Sacred Rose has logged on. What type of build? What you about to do? Oh, this is Frenzy. I'm just gonna get a little bit of gameplay footage. And just so that I can add it to the planner. Or to the, the planner when I finish it. Now I gotta do Whirlwind also. And but I think I need to redo the Whirlwind stupid leveling path also. Anyone need help finishing up the season? Let Sacred Blood Bunny know. She said that she will help you. Hey, Zareth, how's it going today? Okay, so Whirlwind, less than 2 days. 35 hours? 34 hours? Something like that? How excited are we? Gonna become the Bloody Butcher. Okay. The bloodiest of butchers. Yeah, see, this one's wrong already. Already wrong. Recently started playing Diablo 4 after 2 years again. Welcome back. That's a long time gone. Yeah, a lot of people thought I was going to start on the 10th, but it does not. Nope, Sacred, it's there. It's stuck there. Long time gone. Well, you're in for a treat. It's changed quite a bit. Color. Interesting. I didn't even look at that. The 28th is a Wednesday? No, the 28th is a Tuesday. Okay. Okay. All right. Aspects. Okay, let's get this guide wrapped up. Anybody still waffling on what they want to play for the new season? I think a lot of people are right now. Yeah, it's a shorter season, but it still will be enough time for people to be able to play multiple builds. And if you're just learning the game, then I would stick to what you are comfortable with so that you have enough time to get into the end game and then learn a little bit. But honestly, all of it's going to change when we get into the next expansion pack, so. Plunging Strike Barb is great. That's what I'm going to be doing. Barb, Necro, Sork, Druid, and a bit of Rogue. Okay, perfect. Necro, Blood Surge again and again, and that's what you're going to be playing, Storm? That's what you like? Or Paladin? Yeah, Paladin is definitely going to be good. Normally go Necro. Crackling Sork is going to be pretty strong. Okay, so let's do this here. The whole thing had to be redone because we switched to two-handed maces, and I had Furious Whirlwind selected. I mean, Bleed is really good early on, but later on, and I don't want to switch the planners, so I'm just gonna do this here. We're gonna do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm doing it. Lunging Strike, 1, 2 here. Then we're gonna go into Strategic Ground Stomp, but we want Tactical Ground Stomp. Am I getting Battle Fervor? Yes. So we want to go here. Okay, perfect. Go back to the Paladin. Did hammers change? I don't think so. I didn't really look too much into it. Favorite for leveling. Oh, then you're going to see what's going on. Perfect. 3 more followers on Twitch, and we'll give away some points to everybody. Woody asked the devs about damage over time effects in the interview that he did. Yeah, it is veggie. I will go back to palette. It did not get... You didn't get to endgame with hammers? Yeah, Zeal's good. Okay, so we have... Oh, wait. I didn't kick. No, we gotta go here. 3... We gotta go 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I talked about that. One, 2. Going to do Paladin first. Oh, you stop at 200. Okay, got it. Probably gonna do the same. Prophet, welcome in. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Darkwing. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much, Prophet, for the raid. For everybody that's just joining us, I'm Cliptus. I'm the Barbarian writer for Mobalytics. I'm also doing some Sork writing this season, so I'm pretty excited. We have about 35 hours left in the season. We're currently updating some planners right now. Prophet was sending us... Oh, yeah, that's fair, actually, to Booty. Yeah, no, that's fair. Great job, Prophet. You gotta get those subs, honestly. That's worth it. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Okay. So then... And Dan needs 6 points spent. 1, 2, 3. If we go 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take Wapta. 1, 2, 3. What were you doing today, Prophet? What were you up to? Other than sending fee picks. Here. And then... Belligerence. I talked about belligerence. Can't not do it. He made a paladin 3 days ago. Oh, okay. Here. Very nice. Okay. Heavy-handed. Okay, now we're done. It's correct. Nice. Did you see where you're at on the leaderboard for speed runs? For Pit 100? Okay, edit. Now we have to do this one here. Not bad, not bad. All right. Hey, Charmed. All right, so leveling path again here. Oh, wait, wrong one. Let's go back to this one here. Leveling path. Oh, wait, what level am I? Oh, 22. Geez. Okay, that's perfect. That's enough. Completely forgot about that. Let's go back. Forgot that I was there. Hey, Amy. Oh, shoot. That means I don't have any gear. Oh, my God. Ah, that's okay. That's fine. It's mostly helping the community. Oh, that's fair, though. Okay, wait. Here, I can get this, though. Let's grab booties. Get something with movement speed on it. Nope. Okay, perfect. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. I don't really have a class. Thanks for the lyric, Charm. I don't really have a class that I would go to. I just always just pick whatever I feel like playing that season. No specific one. 3. Thanks for the lyric over there. Okay. And then leveling paths. Belligerence, booming voice, belligerence, frenzy, aggressive resistance here. Here. All right, sounds good. Have a good one. Thank you. And then battle fervor, unconstrained, and then pit fighter. Okay, perfect. I mean, they can be. You just want to stack life. Brother into Diablo 4. He said to me that he found a build that he wanted to use, and I thought it was any good, and he linked me London Strike leveling guide. Ah, nice. Let's go. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Selig. Hey, Subvert, how's it going? That's awesome. I just updated it today, and I'm gonna touch on it a little bit, but did I tell you guys about the comment that somebody left about the random Klyptonian Legion meeting? So, what is happening here? I have to get myself some better weapons. What is shooting at me? Where are these things coming from? Okay. Okay. So somebody left a comment on one of the videos that I posted that they had a Klyptonian Legion hoodie and they were wearing it. So someone bought some of the merch and they were walking down the street and someone was like, hey, You play Diablo 4. And they're like, yeah. And so they started talking about the content that, because they both watched videos. And then they ended up going to a bar and just talking about Diablo 4 and hanging out for the rest of the night. Just random meeting in the streets wearing merch. So funny. Yep, worldwide friendships. Oh, wow. That's very, very funny. Okay. Let me go back in. Actually, let me do this here. Oh.
How shall I guide my hammer?
Exactly, Sophia. Exactly. You get it. You got it. Well, listen, we're bringing wanderers together. Of course, the Lord of Hatred wouldn't approve. Going to a couple of cons this year. Maybe I'll wear Kryptonian merch. Let's go. That would be very fun. Am I switching anything to Eternal? What do you mean by that? Okay, wait. I need to turn off everything on the screen. Made it to level 50 on hardcore. Let's go. Okay, so let's put on new and new. Oh no, I never keep anything. I've never actually gone through any of my Eternal stashes before. Ever. They just get deleted. Alright, I gotta turn everything off real quick. This, and this. Then I need to make a multi-chat on-off button also. And then need to Okay, I think that should be good enough. And boom, boom, boom. Okay. God, Stream Deck. I can't believe I lived without a Stream Deck for as long as I did. I lived without a Stream Deck for so long. I got the extra large one. That was the new update for when the new season goes live. They let you download it early. So everybody should have downloaded it as long as you opened up the Battle.net launcher. Exactly. The perception couldn't be possible. Well, it could. It's just very manual if I don't do it that way, which I don't like. Don't work harder. Work smarter. Oh, yeah. No, it's really great. Like all of the logos and stuff, I could turn those all on and off at the same time. A little button to switch between scenes. There's even a clip command. What's the command for mercs? What do you mean by command? Oh, exclamation point shop, I believe it is. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Okay, so lunging strike, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh no. No, I went to the wrong rallying cry. That's okay. That's okay. Dang, this is why I hate this. Oh, nice death. A ban command, yeah. I don't really like banning people. I mean, like, if it's necessary, sure. But I really don't like to. Okay. I have to redo the whole stupid thing again. So I hate doing leveling guides. I mean, I do this to myself. Completely to myself. But this is why I hate leveling guides. Warcry, Warcry, Warcry. Booming voice. Whirlwind. Aggressive resistance. Battle fervor. Nope. Wabta. And then belligerence. Heavy-handed. Okay, perfect. So now go back here. And then we go back here. Leveling path. I recorded all of these guides already. They're waiting to be finishing editing and then posted. I just have to finish it all up. Can imagine it will get more involved. Yeah, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like with LOH, honestly. They haven't really talked much about stash space at all. So I'm not 100% sure. None of the stuff that I've listened to, they talked about it. But they did say something about like keeping stash space in mind. So wait, did I only put 1 point into Whirlwind? This is right? Oh, I got 2 points in the Whirlwind. Okay, something's wrong on that one. Oh, that's because that's the wrong. I see what's happening here. This is the wrong one. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Tactical ground stomp. 2 in Whirlwind. I don't like. I could just put a 1 straight variant in and a leveling guide and just leave it at that, and just say, okay, here's the build. Figure it out. Put it together. Yeah, I don't know what you guys, how you guys store so much stuff. I don't understand it. It's very impressive to me. I've never run out of stash space before. Even when I was playing every single character every single season, I never ran out of stash space. Okay. Okay, so heavy-handed. What more defensive? Interesting. Yeah, but I even then, like I played not this season, but the season before, I played 14 different barbarian builds before I hopped onto other classes and I played other classes. Yeah, I mean nothing wrong with it at all. Like nothing wrong with it at all. I just thought it was very funny. Where did I go? Oh, that's right. So imposing presence. I'm gonna go here instead. Wait. No, 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 no. Unconstrained. Okay, wait. Okay, that makes more sense. And heavy-handed is too many points spent. No, it's not. That's 38 here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't get... Yes, we got an extra one if you pre-purchased LOH. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I loved the Sanking thing, but... Yeah, the mythics give you quite a bit of power. Makes sense, Craze. Okay. So here, unconstrained, but I have 3 points in belligerence, right? Yeah. So we're just doing this differently. Unconstrained, heavy hitter. Let's go with pit fighter. Next. We'll get heavy hitter last, because that really doesn't matter too much. Imposing presence. Martial vigor. Let's go with this here. Then we'll go with invigorating fury. Okay, so that's perfect. This is done. Dunzo. Oh, gotcha, Garden. Okay. All right, so last one here. So this should be now up to date. I was very interested to see what they said about the armory. Because they were talking about some of mistakes that they had made and maybe setting things up on the back end kind of closed off is maybe what they were talking about. But they mentioned the armory. But I want to know what exactly they were talking about that they didn't like about it. Or maybe it was just on like a systems end that they couldn't do it. I love the armory. Every single season I have to make several barbarians though, because I max out my armory. Cleared out stash space except for all runes. I kept some 4GAs. Gear as well. My mythics and uniques turn into legacy gear. I haven't actually gone and looked at any of my gear on the Eternal Realm to see what happened to it. Okay, so here, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 3. 3. Whirlwind. 2. Aggressive resistance, and then battle fervor. Swap to 1, 2, 3. Once the season goes live, or once the expansion pack goes live, for all the content you will need the Paladin update, yes. My eternal character is stacked, but hits like a wet noodle. Yeah. Seasonal powers are a pretty big deal. They are a pretty big deal. Okay, belligerence, and then down to unconstrained. Heavy-handed. Pit fighter. Imposing presence. Martial vigor. No mercy. Invigorating fury. Slaying strikes. Here. This is whirlwind. I'm pretty sure I had wallop in this here. Yes, we had wallop. Okay. Wallop. Yeah. Paladin Thorns looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah. For a season, I did some management, the Eternal Stash, but gotcha. Okay. So let's maximize this. Go here. Just want to make sure that I get everything the same. Hang on, Bagel's knocking on the door real fast. Let me go let him out. All right. Sorry about that. He was just wandering and wandering and wandering. He decided it was just time to be an outdoor dog. Okay. I need defensive stance. Hey, David, how's it going? Yeah, the wandering breakfast food. I know. That was the one. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sorry. Let me turn that back on raging. Here we go. Yes, it does. It got some changes, but it's still very strong. Yeah, words are very hard. Very, very hard. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. That's what I did. 6. So I went into defensive stance. Wallop. Oh, I didn't take heavy hitter. That's what it was. Heavy hitter. And then I put 1, 2, 3. Okay. Should be good. Save it. Send it off, ship it. We're done. 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 Good. Whew. Okay. I think lunging strike was good, but I don't think upheaval was good. I think that's the last one I have to do. I just need to fix upheaval, and then planners should be wrapped up. I don't think I have to do any more planners. I am debating not streaming tomorrow night. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, I want to be online at 6 a.m. for the launch of the season. And I know what's going to end up happening. I'm going to be like, okay, I'm just going to get on just for a little bit. And then like 3 hours early, 3 hours later, 4 hours later, I'm getting no sleep. And then I have to be up all day the next day. So I'm debating not. If I can get on early, then maybe. I don't think I'm going to work out. If I don't, yeah, 'cause if I didn't have to be up all day, then I might still work out, but no, the last couple seasons went off without a hitch. No no delays, no nothing. Just logged on and started. I'm not too sure. I didn't really look into the paladin all too much after I did my own leveling guide, and that was about it. I did the one and I was done. Yeah, I just want to have enough energy to make it through the day. That's the goal. Exclamation point MOBA. MOBA. We'll bring it up for you. I didn't even get that the last couple seasons either. Although I've never gotten really... I don't think I've really gotten much lag. What's going on, buddy? Okay. Alright, so we gotta redo this now. Update. Mm-hmm. Me too. I have no daylight savings here. Paladin will be strong. Not as strong as season 11, but it's still going to be the strongest class out there. Okay, so upheaval here. Oh no. The dogs can be so dramatic sometimes. Alright, reset here. Lunging strike. Upheaval, upheaval, violent upheaval. Rallying cry. Tactical rallying cry. The whole reason that I had to reset this is because I took strategic ground stomp instead of tactical ground stomp. The whole entire reason that I had to reset this whole thing and redo all of it. That is completely your call, Ethos. You gotta play what you enjoy. That's all up to you. Three. Need to spend 6 points. Went into belligerence. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3 then. I'll unlock this here. No, Paladin's pretty different than the Barbarian. Let's backtrack. Okay, yep. Okay. Booming voice. 1, 2, 3. You would think? Well, they balance all of that. They take all that into consideration, having all the weapons. I bet you if I... Yeah, no, this is fine. I mean, we have a whole Discord server with a whole bunch of people that are playing. There's leveling groups that are going out. Everybody's welcome to join up at the leveling groups. then shoot, I didn't put together my race team yet. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start asking in Discord. I completely forgot to do that. I'll set that up tomorrow. Whoops. A little behind, apparently. A little behind. One. That would have been an interesting start to the season. Starting a race with no race team. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. One. I think it would be disqualified right away. Upheaval. Belligerence. Wait, why did I do that? Oh no, did I screw it up already? Dang it. Yep. This is why they need a slider. If I could just... Wait, oh, it shows the cooldown reduction. That's nice. It would... We're gonna do heavy hitter later. Heavy handed. No. Gotta go back up. Belligerence. Pit fighter. Heavy handed. Yep. Okay. Opposing presence. Martial vigor. Invigorating fury. I need 2 more points spent. So let's go with this and this. Okay. So now, did I really screw this up already? Make this bigger. Belligerence. Yep. I did. I did. Okay, so, but I can just go backwards instead. Just do that instead of like resetting the whole thing. 2. Unconstrained. Battle fervor. Aggressive resistance. Coda. Booming voice. Belligerence. 2, 3, upheaval. Okay, so now we go booming voice. Okay. A pirate. One of the Straw Hat Pirates. Upheaval, aggressive resistance, battle fervor. Here, battle fervor. Okay, I need 2 points spent. 2 here, here. And then I need 1, 2. Okay. Done. We're almost done. Almost done. One more variant to go, and then... Oh, speaking of songs, thanks everybody for telling me that music was on. Perfect. Super great. History. Did you guys see that I was a guest host? Wait, that's the wrong one. I gotta copyright the stream. A guest host on the Diablo podcast. Yes, you can download the new season patch right now. Okay. Final planner. Hey, Van. How's it going today? Doing good on the final planner. Yep, gonna start with the barbarian. Yeah, William, I do all of the barbarian writing for Mobalytics. Sorg will be good. Sorg had a little bit more trouble on the PTR pushing Pit 115 than the barbarian did, but it wasn't by much. Upheaval. Fervor. Pit fighter. Heavy-handed. Opposing presence. Martial vigor. Vigor fury. Thick skin. Counteroffensive. Nope. Wanted. Extra sash space, some cosmetics, I think a battle pass. Okay, counteroffensive. Force, oh. Mercy, slaying strikes. 5 points left. Why did I go to that? Where are those extra 2 points? Oh, right there. Aggressive resistance. Okay. Actually. Okay. It's done. Phoenix, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Phoenix. How was your stream today? For everybody that is just joining us, I'm Cliptus. I am the Barbarian Writer for Mobilix. We are just finishing up all of the planners now. It's been a lot of them, a whole lot. I think I have 18 Barbarian planners and 7 Sorg planners all done and ready for Season 12. Just have to go through the rest of them, make sure they're done. But if you guys want to check them out, thank you for the shout out. Exclamation point MOBA, we'll bring it up for you. Hey Loki. Hey Limpano. I love discovering new content information sources. The Diablo community has a lot of talented and smart people. Yeah, they do. Plans upon plans upon plans. I know, so many. These are all of the planners that I've gotten to do so far for Season 12. So starting right here, we have all of these guides ready for everybody when we hit Season 12. Late? No, this is my normal time, Loki. It's only 9 p.m. here. My normal time. Okay, so we have to make sure they say Season 12. Where does it say that? 12, 12, 11. Okay. Warlock has a kind of summoner class. They control and summon demons. Yes, I'm in Hawaii. It starts at 7 a.m. for me. Season 12, update here. There are parts of it that are low-key, yeah. I'd much rather have a 7 a.m. start than a 7 p.m. start. Probably like 65. I'm guessing. Oh no, 69 right now. Okay, so let me just make sure. Season 12, Season 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11. Okay. Edit 12. Here we go. Yep, it's a great temperature. All right. Yeah, I don't want to be up all night. Or it's a lot easier for me if I start early and stream all day than if I started late. Rupture needs to be Season 12. I might need to do all of the Sork builds for Season 12 also. Yeah, these are Season 11 here. Season 12. Season 12. So Bloodied Affix gear got Ball Lightning's okay. It's not the best. Bloodied Affix gear got a new affix that's going to give you increase to your main stat per kill streak tier. But that means it's going to take up all the other spaces. So you can get crit capped, you can get attack speed capped, you can get cooldown capped. So I think that's basically going to just take over the only slot. Maybe with Lucian you run one single resource cost reduction. affix. But other than that, I don't know if you're gonna really take anything else. It's like the only really big damage increase that they're giving you. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. Okay, so can I get some opinions from people? For my endgame guides here, let's go. Like, if we looked at the, we'll go to Hoda. The way that I set mine up, I do three different variants always. Legendary, unique, and then mythic. Legendary, let's go down to the aspects here. When you go from one to the other, like Vehement Brawler stays in the gloves. That doesn't because it doesn't really need to. Earthquake stays here, Ancestral Force stays there. So when you go and you move it around, most of the time it doesn't change. It's just the progression of your gear. This one has no uniques, because this is when you start. This one has uniques and legendary, and then this one has mythics and uniques. What would it be more confusing or less confusing if this said starter, endgame, mythic? Would you know what to expect? I really like legendary, unique, mythic, because you know exactly what you're looking at. And then order. If you pulled up a planner and the first thing that you saw was a mythic variant, would you be like, well, what the heck? Why am we starting with mythics? Or would you just be like, okay, well, this is the one that I want to work towards, and I'm just going to look at this? Okay. All right. I like it this way. These are still here? Can we remove these? Yeah. Now there are a couple off-meta guides that you have to have uniques in order to run it. It just doesn't work without it. Baby Bonk, bigger Bonk, biggest Bonk. I like that. Stuff you will never get. Nice, Fluke. Yeah, I don't know. I think some of the MOBA guides out there have, let me see. Yeah, so hybrid, two-handed speed, push, 0 buttons, starter. Tier 1 to 4, and then endgame mythic. There's like no, and this one has a whole bunch of, there's no progression. Just looking at everybody's guides, see what, so endgame, starter, mid game. This one has uniques in it already. Because that's not what you start with. You don't start with uniques. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like the version that I have here. So. Right, so. I gotta look and see if Arbiter updates. Yeah, I did a separate one for Sanctification. But I try only way the other way is if it was leveling, build, endgame, and mythic. I don't ever put leveling builds in the same planner, famous, as an endgame build. And all of my leveling guides look like this here. They're all broken up by 3 different variants for level. 1 to 25, 26 to 40, and 41 to 60. These 2 only have aspects that you can find in a dungeon. And then this one right here has aspects that can drop. And then I always put all of the dungeon aspects listed down here so you can use the Codex of Power to find them. And then all of the dropped aspects as well. And then this one here, I'm going to get these set up, but I'll have a link like, let's see. Let me go back real quick. Jesus, Bailey, okay? So I'll have a link like this, Endgame Planner, and then that'll take you right to the endgame version of Lunging Strike here. So then you can hop into the endgame planner, and then you can start with your legendary, your unique, and your mythic. Because very rarely do people come out of leveling with a unique that they need. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Pickle is snoring so hard. Did I do incinerate? I did incinerate. Hey, Rex. Okay, let me update this real quick. I also think that I noticed a mistake in one of these. Was it this one here? Yeah. I didn't update that. It's supposed to be Storm Swell. Always so many mistakes. So what did I name mine? I named it. Nope. Wrong one. Named it End Game Planner. Okay. End Game Planner. We're gonna not copy that. Beautiful. You can see that in each of the tiers. You just have to look and see which ones get replaced. And the planners are all set up that if you get a unique and you put that unique on, the aspect that you're missing, most of the time won't really matter too much. I have it set up like that. Got it? Oh, wait. Incinerate leveling guide. I wrote this out how. One will all be the same. Because OCD or something like that. Dan. And Dan. Share. Copy. Boom. Boom. Edit. Here. It's gonna be incinerate. Oh, incinerate? Incinerate. End game guide. Incinerate. I mean, we are kind of incinerating people. Okay. Update. It's a lot of work. Keeping track of all these planners. It'll be pretty crazy when we hit the expansion pack and we have all new stuff. Alright, let me update the spreadsheet. But when does March 11th happen? March 11th, I think it's like a leapfrog year or something like that. And then you have to wait for the year of the unicorn. And then I think after 3 months, it happens in the second month. I'm pretty sure, somewhere around there. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Works. Got 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Okay. Beautiful. It's the year of the fire horse. Oh man, I guess we're never getting the expansion or the new season then. Okay. Updated. Planners. I just need to link a couple of these, but the planners are officially done. Blizzard leveling. Hey, thank you. For the best for speed farm on Paladin, Oridon, or Hammerdin? Oridon, I believe. Thank you for the super chat, I appreciate that. Yeah, it should be, I think Oridon is gonna be the strongest. Okay, so we've got to link Blizzard to Game Planner. Blizzard level. And I need to link Blizzard leveling. Okay, I need to do that for the other ones too. And I should do a leveling guide for Hoda. I'm pretty sure with the bloodied affixes that any of the core skill variants are going to be really, really good for leveling and gameplay, because you can basically get almost 0 resource cost. So leveling, it's great. Here. Blizzard. Man, when I first started playing Diablo 4, I did not think that I would be doing this. Did not. It's pretty cool. I remember the first time that you came and raided Phoenix. The guy. I'm not the guy. I'm a guy though. I made it to a guy status. Yeah. That was a while ago too. How long have you been following Phoenix? When you get a Tesla, then you are the guy. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wait, type in exclamation point followage? Almost 2 years. Holy cow, crazy. Time flies, right? Look at that. According to the other one, you're over 2 years. I don't know why there's two different ones. It doesn't make any sense. And 2 years ago. Craziness. Look at how far we've come in 2 years. Yeah, why are they different now? I don't know, Garden. I'm not too sure how it's gonna work. I didn't know anything about the Paladin coming. July 16th sounds more righter. Okay. Interesting that it says that you followed on March 12th, but it says 2 years and seven days ago, even though March 12th is 3 days away. So I think the 28 days, the 1 year, 11 month, and 28 days makes a lot more sense. The math doesn't add up. Because that 28 days and 11 hours, if you move that to the 12th, then that would be your math right there. So almost 2 whole years. Oh, I gotta update this picture too. Forgot about that. I have so much to do. I have to get all of the guides up into my website. I have to get all of the Spiritborn ones from Immortalize up there also. That's what everybody's worried about right now, Garden. Is that Blizzard has kept a lot of things under wraps. And everybody's really worried that they're going to keep the skill trees hidden until it's released. Well, I've reused a lot of the MOBA guides. So, like, if I needed something to change, I've reused them, but these are all of the guides here that I have, including Go Barb. Do you guys see this one? Yeah, so these are all of the guys that I have here. And I've reused a lot of them for other purposes. Fellspring, welcome in. But this was probably the strongest build that I think I've ever put together in my life. I might delete some of the older ones. But like if something new comes along, what I can do is I can just like take this one here that already has 125 favorites and I can convert that into something else. And then I can just keep those on there and people can keep the planners and it'll update. But this one right here. Bone Spear? I haven't really heard much about Bone Spear. I need to go to Season 12 leveling to edit this page. Okay, wait, I need to change this up a little bit here. Need Canva. Canva, I'm telling you, if you ever have any interest in doing anything content creation wise, you absolutely 100% would be worth it to get Canva. I am not sponsored by them at all. But it is an absolute lifesaver. I did actually. I downloaded it, and I think I might have hooked it up actually. I think I might have had a couple things muted though, because I was recording. I think that's it right there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I do. I think it's on there. I think I just had it muted. But I don't think I've gotten really any subs today, but yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, this one I'm not. But I would highly, highly recommend this to anybody because I use this every single day. Multiple times a day for so many different things. I mean, I don't have Adobe, which I'm assuming is probably a little bit better, but this is much cheaper. Where did it go to? Screenshot. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Dexterity. So many more views. Alright, let's see. Technology. Whenever there's white on the screen, it interacts with the webcam. You see the filter? I start to get a little grainy. Whenever it's like bright white. Wait, what did that do? I don't know. Maybe it does. Let me see. See if it does or not. No, it does. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. Here. Of course it has a dark mode. Come on. Does it have a dark mode? Easy. Of course, yeah. I've been using the dark mode for 2 years now. Does it have a dark mode? This guy. It's so dark in here. What happened? Here. And here. And then here. Wait. No, we'll just remove the button instead. Yeah, I'm not sure why sites start out on light mode now. Once people figured out that dark mode's a thing. It also doesn't work with Google Sheets. So all of these Sheets documents, I have to put a color in the background. It doesn't do it. I'm not too sure why. All right, so now I need to So I had a dark mode plugin, but it just basically reversed everything, and then I couldn't do any colors. So like I can't do any colors because it just completely inverts it and then it looks really weird. And then I need a red arrow. Or Google Sheets dark mode. Or auto dark mode for web. Alright, Phoenix, have a good one. I wonder if they'll allow me to still put color into the planners. Or into the, not the planners. The sheet. Looks pretty good, I think. I think we're good there. Alright, so now let's go update the website. I can't believe you guys have been using Canva this whole time without dark mode. Can you believe that? You guys are rookies. pure rookies. New to the game, welcome to the Diablo 4. The gear names do not matter whatsoever. Any single two-handed mace is going to be exactly the same, no matter what the name is. Any helmet is going to be exactly the same, no matter what the name is. So you don't have to worry about what they're named. All you got to do is just put the aspect on. Okay. If I wasn't here questioning your every decision, yeah, then you would still be using dark mode, which would be not cool. All right, what do you think? It's way better than the old one. Old one's was such bad quality, and it was from back when we had 5 upgrades from the blacksmith, like season 3 or 4, something like that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, for 2 years now. Although it's kind of cut off at the top there. Is that what I did? I think I might have done that myself. Oh yeah, I did that myself. Oops. Okay. Wait here. So wait. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's better. In Season 12, Crackling Energy will be the strongest, but that's up to you, whatever one you enjoy the most. All right. Stream on TikTok looks very, very clear. It's really crisp. Huh. I wonder if the spacing is okay. Type in exclamation point MOBA, Chris. Here's a season 12 ball lightning build right here. Exclamation point first, and then MOBA. I don't even know if they have tier 5 tags yet. Okay, just make sure that these are good. And I need to make sure that... should I do a Hammer of the Ancients leveling guide? I think it would be pretty easy. I could just copy the upheaval one and just change around a couple points and a couple aspects. And I think it's going to be really good in this season. Hey, Sam. Yeah, let's do it. Leveling guide. The familiar itself already has a 10x or 10% X on it just by using it, and then also adds extra frost to your bar, which gives you, or wait, not frost, lightning to your bar. Let's see. I think I wrote in on the bottom, but familiar gives you a 10x. All right, just in the skill tree here. So right here, you gain 10% increased skill damage for its element. So that's a multiplier there. And anywhere you can add any multipliers is very important. One question on seasonal eternal. Does it move the XP from seasonal? No, it's fully. Yep, it moves all of it. But here's the thing. Before this is where it gets a little confusing. This is the most disheartening chart in the game, but this will help make a lot more sense of the transfer. Got 2 max aspects finally. Wish to drop. Wow, which ones were you? Oh, that was the last 2 that you needed for which build? So this right here. Man, what happened to my green? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Now it's working. Something about the green screen is not working very well because this wasn't happening before. Hey, MD. So if you move, like, let's say that you moved to, like, where I'm at 278 right now. Oh, 293. You're kind of close. You have another 29%, 27% to go. Yeah, so if you take 272 right here, plus 275, that's only about 60% of the way. And the experience that you'll need. Actually, probably not even. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, so maybe about 60% of the experience you need to get to 300. So it won't be a one, like, if a lot of people I think assume that will be 250 and I get 250 here, then 250 plus 250 equals 300, but that's not how it works because the XP curve is so huge. Yeah, so it's a pretty big jump because going from 271, you've earned 30% of the experience needed to get there. So if you add another 30% on top of that, then you're going to be about 288. So you'd probably go from like 71 to 88. What changed? Something changed in my webcam. Very strange. Right now, there's not a lot of people playing. I mean, hardcore is not very, very highly played, but there's less than it. Like, it's like a little over 24 hours till the new season starts, so a lot of people aren't really playing very much at all. Oh. I see. Yeah, it's like a static. It's weird. And like down a little along the bottom here too. Gotcha. Welcome to Diablo 4. I mean, I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, but on my website here, I have a whole bunch of how-to videos. You can go to the game how-to videos. We got a ton of them. You're doing this now. You were not doing it before. Is that better? That looks... So that's way better. But the problem is this here now. So it's a two different you see the green screen? So I guess I could probably just adjust this here then. Oh, there you go. That's still there? Okay, that's kind of. I can make myself like really dark or bright. I can make myself like white or have a tan. I want that to be gone, but I don't want the static along the bottom. I mean, I guess it's okay. This is the chair. Oh well. The good news is, when I copied it, all of the colors stayed. Okay, let me get some gameplay footage for Whirlwind. Upheaval. I got Frenzy already. I need Lunging Strike. Okay. Monty Tech. Get some footage recorded. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, that was enough followers. Give away some points. Yep, Monty Tech. A first-person shooter version of it? Oh, I was like, why does my guy look so weird? Okay. I didn't have a back piece on. Look at that thing. So good. MD, how's racing been? Well, I should do this again with Frenzy with the runes in. Should get the gameplay for that. This is Kirke and Yax Tech. Okay. New to Diablo seasonal changes. 1 hour. About. That's about it. No problem. Yeah, no problem, Christopher. No problem. That looks very interesting, Van. I don't know if it would take off or not, but... But maybe. But... It is kind of cool, yeah. But, like, could you imagine a barbarian whirlwinding? Spend a week getting ahead on work things so you can pew pew. Let's go. That's what I'm doing right now. I've been spending 2 weeks. I haven't actually gamed in so long. Good, I've managed to be in the top 10. Okay. That's better than you were doing before, right? What changed? Did you get a new car? Kirke. And then I need... Money. Okay. Yeah, that would be real bad. But like if you wanted to make it realistic, because like you wouldn't even be able to see anything on the screen. Reading, learning, setup. Oh, so you're just getting better at racing. That's cool. You're min-maxing racing. Oh, wait. Did you see we're getting a polar bear? Or a bear is a mount, I believe. Nice garden. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, the Doom mount, do you see that one? As long as this is done exactly like... Wait, Helltide should be up right now. As long as... Oh, it is up right now, okay. So you need to leave town, I guess. If they do things the same as they did last time that there was a collab, I believe that I might have some Doom cosmetic packs to give out. I know, MD. But, you know, everybody's got different brains. Everybody understands different things differently. understands different things differently. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to... I need to turn everything off. I need to stop talking for just a second. Choop. 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 Okay, I'm back. I am, oops, staying alive here. I'm just getting some footage for my leveling guides. You know what I didn't do? I didn't start the recording. I just was playing. So that should probably start the recording first before I actually do that. New season is out, man, as soon as I turn it off. Of course, right here, March 11th at 10 a.m. PST. Okay, let me go do this again because I screwed that up. Okay, that's better. So now I need to go get... Actually, I think it's going to stay the same. I just need to do this here. I'm gonna die. Nope. Okay, apparently not. Okay, round number 2. Okay, that should be enough. I don't need a lot. Just going basics here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna go there. No, I need the one there. Okay, that's perfect. That'll stay there. That's fine. I think that this planner has Wrath of the Berserker, Frenzy, Upheaval, Whirlwind, Leveling Guide. Wrath of the Berserker? Yeah. gonna be really nice when we get the expansion pack. And we can just pick whatever skill we want. I don't have to worry about this stuff here. Okay, let me pull chat back up because I think I left it down. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, everybody. Hey, Jay. Riz, not Jay. Ryan. Words are hard, okay? Everybody, don't try it at home. I need to put my team together because I don't have one right now. We were just talking about that earlier. You didn't play Diablo 4 since Season 9, so Season 11 you're gonna, or 12 you're gonna play. Druid or Paladin? Start with Paladin. If you haven't played it yet. Perfect. Dang it. Nope. Okay. Getting there. And then the last one we need to do is Upheaval. We run Kirke with Upheaval because your wolves are going to help proc. Oh shoot, did I go into Furious? I think I went into Violent in the planner. That's okay. That's honestly fine in the beginning, because then you get berserking until you find it. But did I go with it? Yep, I did go with Violent Upheaval. That's okay. Helltide's back up? No. Alright, last. Would suggest that you follow path on your own and not play. No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, that should be all of it. Upheaval is actually really good for leveling. And it doesn't require runes. I mean, having the runes here help quite a bit. But if you don't have them, it's not like you're going to be at a super disadvantage, because Upheaval itself just does a lot of damage. So hopefully that'll be enough. I'll have 4 leveling guides coming out tomorrow. And we're also going to have the ultimate leveling guide coming out tomorrow. And that should be fun too. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to hop on tomorrow night and stream or not, because we do have the new season starting and I do want to get some sleep. But I think I'm going to go raid, get some sleep tonight. If I'm not on it tomorrow night, I will see you all at the launch of season 12. Oh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Van. We'll see. All right, everybody. I will catch you all on the clip side.